Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So you guys, last night we had an episode of Ingane Zesithembu and Benjan. Liqala ngobheka igama lakhona. Exactly, as usual. Now you guys, let me say this. I think ene Musa Mseleku and partly I think the wives, they did destroy Ingane Zesithembu. I don't think that they were aware ukuthi they are destroying Ingane Zesithembu by doing what they did. At the same time, ama results of what they did are not all bad. Let me explain myself. Now, the first and the second season of Ingane Zesithembu, the person that was bringing the most drama was Usne, okay? Because she was being very confrontational. The typical Sne, iconsi, ukonfront abantu, and all of that. Ne? And season 1 came, and then there was between seasons when we were watching Uthando Nesithembu, and obviously Usne was being called off on, things that she had said and done on Ingane Zesithembu. They were talking about what she had done on Ingane Zesithembu on Uthando Nesithembu. Season 2 comes, again Usne brings a drama, and then there was Uvuyo as well, Vuyo versus Tirelo versus Mpumelelo. But even with Mpumelelo Nesithembu sakhe, without Usne, it wouldn't have been as dramatic as season 2 was. Now after season 2, then they were confronting Usne, but this time they did it. Remember a first episode of the season when Umsele even said something like, "Why ufuna ukwaza ingane zami?" referring to the rest of his kids, as if Usne is not his child. And I guess Usne got tired, you guys, because it was like her being confrontational is good for the show because it's drama for the show. Because let's be honest, kuma reality show drama imnandi, they just have to manage ukuthi kungabi too much and get to be too toxic like it did on Real Housewives. And she was being confronted about it. Why are you trying to fight your siblings? Why ubakhombe ngommese as if Usne was about to stab them when it was a butter knife that she was just pointing at them at the time. Umsele was saying ukuthi ufuna ukubagwaza. And I think all of that, and also with the after effects of Ilokhuzana, a podcast. Remember, Usne did the podcast and was free with podcast. Wakuluma. And then on the show, Uthando Nesithembu was confronted about that. I think she honestly just had enough, and she was like, "Listen, I'm going to spend time only when I absolutely have to spend time with my siblings while shooting the show. If they go on a trip, I'll go on a trip. But if I don't have to be around them, I'm not going to do it." That was Usne. And I'm surprised but that Usne was able to make that decision, because I did not even think Usne is that mature to even decide for herself. You know what? I'm being used here. And after I am being used, I'm getting blamed. Because if she's confrontational on the show, it's good for the show, but she will get confronted by her father, by her mothers, by her siblings sometimes. So she decided that this time, if I have to keep quiet the whole season, I'll do that. She was still not 100% successful because Umseleku found a way to still blame Usne. For an example, he blamed Usne for Tirelo drinking, which I don't understand. They are all adults. Even if Usne poured a drink and said, "Me Tirelo Puza." Tirelo is an adult that made her own decision to drink. She said on a live that this was after she got that final decision by her parents that they're not going to take Ilobola, that she went and she drank. So how is that Usne's? So everything that they are doing, blaming Usne, makes Usne not want to participate. It makes Usne not want to interact. And Snare not interacting on the show makes the show boring because we are not getting the reason that they probably thought the show was going to be hot was because of the dynamics that they were seeing with the siblings, and more so Usne relating to the other siblings. And if on the show they cannot bring that dynamic to the show is boring. That's why I say almost Amseleko killed the show, because even if we are saying they are siblings, they have to resolve things. They can't be fighting all the time. But it doesn't feel natural now when somebody's like, I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not even going to talk. Because normally you are going to talk to your siblings. And maybe in talking to your siblings, there are going to be things that you are going to confront each other about. And when that is that way, then we get a good show. But when somebody's going to decide, while we are shooting this show, I'm not going to be myself, then we have a problem because we are watching a boring show. That is Usne. Now, with Umpumelelo. Okay, let me say the other part about Usne when I say that it's not all bad. It's not all bad because I do feel like part of it, Usne being able to make a decision, because no matter what happens, I'm just not going to get into confrontation with anybody. It shows maturity, you guys. It does show maturity. We've been watching Usne that is different this season. If she's going to drink, she's going to drink away from her siblings so that she's not blamed for anything that happens with her siblings, because now she can see the whole drinking situation is always going to be blamed on her. And she even said last night, when I feel I'm going to just come to my room or something like that, when she was speaking to Oabo, which I felt it's matured for Usne to say, listen, when I feel I'm going to, and she tried to do that on Utano Nisembo, when she said, listen, I don't want to go on a trip because I don't want to speak to Mabami, but then she was forced to go on a trip. So now it's not all bad, because it's good to see Usne engalwi nabantu, trying to act matured, but it is making the show boring. We can't deny that. Then there is Umpumelelo, I guess, honestly, the siblings are just trying to live their lives. And part of it, it's almost like they've been doing the show for so long, but they still don't understand that it's a show. It's a show. Like, you have to shoot some scenes, about your real life, but you have to shoot some scenes. If your storyline on the show is that you are taking his temple, you've paid Ilobola for Amahle, and you were not able to do that for Utiro. Utiro is going to have questions, and then maybe even Amahle might have questions, but you are deciding that you are not going to have conversations about it. Why do we even have the show? You don't want to talk to Tirelo when Tirelo is trying to confront you about some stuff. You don't want to talk to Amahle. You say you don't want to have those confrontations in front of all of the siblings. But even when it's just the two of you, you don't really want to openly talk about it or let Tirelo talk about it. You're like, listen, I'm done. I don't want to talk about it and whatever. It is real life, because in real life, Vela, you can't be like that and be like, listen, you guys, last year when we did this, it didn't work out. So this year, I'm not doing it, okay? I don't want anybody bringing my business at the dinner table. So I'm not going to do it. It is real life. But the thing is, then it doesn't work for the show part of the show. It works for the reality. It's your reality. You don't want to talk about your personal business, but it does not work for the show part of reality show, because where is the show when somebody doesn't want to talk and doesn't want to confront things that the others want to confront? So the show basically has died. Okay. And I don't know why. They just need to go buy the coffin, contact AVBOB or something, if they have a policy, and let's bury the show, because at this point it's really just dead. Okay. I know Tirelo said she's done with Mpumelelo, but I don't feel like she's done with Mpumelelo. And if she leaves, it's really like dead. Like, it's dead and buried. If Tirelo leaves the show and Usne is continuing to say, I'm not going to do what I did in season 1 and 2, that show is dead. Okay, they must just bury it already. Now, I'm not convinced that Utirelo has left, even though I'm seeing online she's not posting Uphumelelo and whatever. I'm still not convinced. I don't know what I'm looking for to really show what Utirelo is really done Uphumelelo. Also, last night's episode, she said something like, I said I was done, but I'm hoping, something like, I'm still hoping that things, I don't know, maybe things might work out. So I was like, oh, she still has hope. Excuse me. She still has hope. So I was like, oh, akahambile ke usakhona uTirelo then. Now, you guys, I feel like if Tirelo stays, maybe there's hope. They might still be able to salvage the show, but that would they would have to just maybe let Mpumelelo take another wife, because yes, Amahle is beautiful and everything, and I think she does like and love Mpumelelo, even though she said yes after 3 days. But I feel like she brings nothing to the show. So maybe if Utirelo stays and then they let Mpumelelo take another one, and who might just come in with some energy that is reality TV energy, then we might be able to get a show. Because otherwise the other cast members against Shame Basobe, even Upilo said it herself, with a shame. Unfortunately, I never have anything to share. So what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? But I do feel like there are things that they missed out on in terms of telling their sibling stories. The fact that Umpilo graduated and she had gone through 2 seasons of the show. We had never seen her as a school with some of her friends from school. I'm sure she has friends from school, and she's gone through her whole varsity life while doing a reality TV show, and we never saw none of it. So sometimes I feel like they miss those stories. They are stuck in, they shoot Mzumbe and then they go shoot Quick Trip. They just want to do that same thing every season. We never saw it. They said ukuthi Abongwe angithi Abongwe is at school, and also they said that she was dating somebody. We never saw it. She had a whole relationship that is now not existing, but we never saw none of it. But she's on a reality show. Kind of nonsense is that? So the show is dead. The show is dead, okay? The show is dead. We just need to doom Lindelo for this show. We just need to doom Lindelo and let's bury it and be done, okay? Because I don't know what we're going to be watching. Now, you guys, Tirelo and Amahle, it looked in this episode like they are trying to get along, because I think they do have an understanding that really, honestly, they don't have an issue with each other, because they don't even know each other. They don't have an issue with each other. The issue is with the man. Okay. However, I feel like Tirelo is stuck in trying to make Amahle see Mpumelelo for who he is. And also she's stuck in wanting people to know who Amahle is, because Amahle has come in being this I'm perfect. We even thought she was a virgin, and Mpumelelo blasted her, but she still loves her man, honey. The biggest red flag ever. So Amahle is coming in, and we don't know anything bad about Amahle. She's such a quiet girl, She just smiles and answers when she's spoken to, So she's stuck in wanting us to find out who Amahle is not the goody girl that she's presenting herself to be, and she is also stuck in wanting Amahle to see ukuthi Mpumelelo is not a good guy. And I'm like, Tirelo, focus on your own thing, your own relationship. The same way that you were able to reach a point where you can see who Mpumelelo really is, Amahle will get there. Amahle will get there. You just have to wait until Mpumelelo meets another girl. We just have to wait and see Mpumelelo meeting another girl. And maybe even like what Amahle was saying, it looks like once you have a child, things change. Okay. Uzozibonela naye she will have time, because even last day when Vuyo was leaving, it looked like Utirelo was just like the most understanding girl, And after Utirelo moved from that position of being the one who's always confrontational, asking questions, Utirelo took that role, So I feel like I wish Tirol could just focus on herself. Just focus on your relationship with Pumelelo. If you are saying it's not working out anymore, it does not mean that it's not working out for Amat, because Amat is at a different stage in her relationship with Pumelelo than you are right now. You are fed up because you have seen it all. Okay? You have seen it all, you have tried it all with him, and you are done. Amat is not there. And you just have to wait. You just have to wait. Like, I can guarantee you that Amahle, it's not going to take very long. She will be exactly where Tirelo is, because every woman gets fed up at some point. Okay, maybe it might take longer than it did with Tirelo. If she takes longer, maybe to have a baby, I don't know. But I can guarantee that she will reach a point where she's fed up with Mpumelelo too, and she knows Mpumelelo for exactly who he is. And Tirol does not have to worry about that. I feel like she's just wasting her time worrying about that. Now, you guys, Pumelelo says that he does not want his siblings to be close to his girlfriends or the wives or whatever he's calling them. That's another thing that's going to kill the show, because then they must just do the show as siblings and bore us as the siblings only, and not bring in Abo Amahle no Tirolo. Because if you say Amahle no Tirolo must not get closer to the siblings, what kind of a show are we going to have? What kind of boring nonsense are we going to have where it's just the siblings? Because Nay is not going to say anything. And then, so I don't understand. Like, they're doing a show together, but he is saying that they mustn't try and they must involve themselves in his business. Okay, that I might understand, but he's saying them it's also not build that bond of friendships with his girlfriends. How is the show going to work then? How is the show going to work? Yeah. Anyway, you guys, I do feel like Usne is missing Vuyo, because I think that they had a bond with Vuyo. And I think the thing of Tirelo telling Mpumelelo about drinking with Sneh, she feels betrayed. But I think that they don't express themselves that way. Like, because I wish Sneh would say to Tirelo, I feel betrayed that you told me, because you knew exactly what you were doing when you told Pumelelo that you were drinking with me. You knew that they are going to blame me, because you now understand the dynamics in this family. You were trying to escape, being held accountable for what you did, and then you put everything on me. I wish that they could communicate like that, They don't have to fight, but communicate like that. I think the show would be good. So instead, Usne just withdraws, and then, But yeah, guys, I am of the opinion that Ingane's temple is done and dusted. They have killed it. And I don't know. The only other option is what I've previously suggested, that if they could consider bringing in people that are not necessarily abantu bakamsele, but said also, I think it's that element of just his kids, because like I've said, if they brought on Usimpiwe for an example, I don't know what happened to their cousin Nompumelelo's son, and then maybe consider bringing other kids that are from, because the show is Ngani's team. So I think maybe it's the thing of not wanting to share the money, but I do feel like if they brought in other kids from other listen, you guys, I know people might think we have many polygamous families in KZN, okay, some of them that are well off. If they could bring some of those kids to join the show, I think obviously the core cast could bring Nzamseleku, but bring them as friends. I think they might savage the show. But if they are just going to be doing it with Nzamseleku, Pumelelo already don't want to talk about his business. He doesn't want the siblings to be friends with his girlfriends or fiancés or whoever it is. And then Usne is not wanting to say anything. And I don't know. And also, you guys, I don't feel like they see that there is not a good thing that the show is dying the way that it's dying, because do you not see that you're not going to be having money for Lobola because the show won't be around? So savage the show. Let the siblings discuss your business. bayeke benze i-relationship yakho umhlatshelo, because so that the show could be nicer. Because if you don't do that, the show might die down. Okay, not even die down. Might be dead, because it's dead already. We're just waiting for the funeral, honey. Anyway, you guys, that's what I feel about the show, okay? Those are my feelings about the show. I'm still watching because I still need to come here and tell you guys that the show is boring. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before we're going to share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers in Tana.